Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 9, entitled as Raja Vidya Rajaguhyam. Sloka 11. Avajānanti mūḍhā mānuṣīṁ tanum āśritam paraṁ bhāvam ajānanto mama bhūta-maheśvaram. What we learned is the living entities are given certain kind of bodies based on their karmas, and these living entities are covered by the Lord's Maya Shakti. When Krishna appeared like a human being, the people think that he is also born of karma and he is also covered by the Prakriti, the Maya Shakti. And those who think like that Krishna to be an ordinary human being are foolish by nature. And that is what has been explained in this 11th sloka. The reason that Krishna talks about such people in this verse and the following verse, number 12, so that he can glorify the devotees, the great souls who understand the purpose behind Lord's appearance into this world. Let's see the word by word meaning and the translation. Mānuṣīṁ tanum, a body like that of a human being. Āśritam, having taken, meaning having taken the form or a body like a human being. Bhūta-maheśvaram, the unrevealed Lord of all beings, meaning who doesn't have an equal match. Māṁ, me, mama paraṁ bhāvam, being omniscient, omnipotent, while even in the human form, he still continues to have these wonderful supreme qualities. Ajānanto mūḍhā, the foolish persons who are not blessed to know. Avajānanti, disrespect or disregard Krishna. Translation: fools deride me when I descend in the human form. They do not know my transcendental nature as the Supreme Lord of all that be. Mānuṣīṁ tanum āśritam, the Lord has assumed a human-like form. His appearance is exactly like any other ordinary human being. But we should understand that his body is not a product of Prakriti. It is not caused because of karma. His body doesn't consist of flesh, blood, any of those elements that we have, which means it is not made of the 5 gross elements: earth, water, air, fire and ether, which comes from Prakriti. Therefore, his body is aprakrita. It is not prakrita, aprakrita. It is non-material. But what happens is that, say, a pot which can be made out of earth, It can be made out of a silver or a gold, any of those different materials. Whatever material it is made of, the shape of the pot will remain the same. If it does not have a particular form, then it cannot even be called as pot. Whereas on the other hand, though pots made of different materials may have common shape, we distinguish between pots made of earth, silver and gold by calling them as clay pot, golden pot, silver pot. But if you want to call them in common, we have to simply say pots because of its shape, which is common between this different material that is made of. Similarly, the shape that the Supreme Lord taken is human form, and we are also having the form which is human form. The form is same, but the matter that is made of are two different things. But many people, or some people, they do not see the differences how the body is made of. Rather, they see the shape and conclude that Krishna and I am are human. There's no anything special about Krishna. He's another common ordinary human being with some special skills. That's all. And that too is because of his karma and prakriti that he carries. And those are the people who are addressed here in this sloka as mūḍhā, meaning unfortunate people. That is because of their sinful actions, karma, they do not realize the glories of Krishna's appearance. The glories of the Lord, even though he descended into this world in various forms, sometimes as human, sometimes as fish, sometimes as boar, whether it takes a human form or any other form, his qualities that he possesses, the knowledge, the power, those things never diminishes. It remains as they are forever. He is omniscient, he is omnipotent, and he is the Supreme Lord of all beings, and his sankalpa is always true. This is completely realized by the great Mahatmas, great souls, whereas those who does not realize are the mūḍhā, fools. It is important to note that when Krishna descends without sacrificing any of his qualities, aspects, his nature, he assumes these various forms. This uniqueness is only possible with Krishna. This is not possible by anyone else. That is his greatness. Paraṁ bhāvam ajānanto, which is not being understood by other people. Paraṁ bhāvam is glories, which never diminishes. Let's understand some more details of this sloka in our next session. Namaste, Hare Krishna.